Hey guys, it's Emily. I'm having a Colorstreet party and I figured I'd show you how to put these nails on. Um, so I have these that I received from Dee. They're just blue and they cover your whole nail. They're pretty neat. But I also ordered these French tips and I fell in love with them. So I think today I'm going to put those on because I'd rather see what they look like. Now I'll show you what comes in a package. So you get 16 nail strips in various sizes. You also get a nail file and some alcohol wipes. So I already filed my nails and everything, but you push your cuticles back, file them, and they recommend you use a buffer brush. You don't have to though, I used one. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I did was I cut them in half because I'm going to try to stretch them because I'm a little bit frugal. But you don't have to do that. It seemed to work pretty well for me though. So first you wipe with the alcohol wipe all your nails. Next you're going to peel, well, what I found actually easier than what I showed here is you peel the plastic first, then cut them. Just the top plastic part, because they're very hard to peel on the cut part, which you'll see I struggle a little bit with the other side of the nail. But you peel both sides off and then you just press it onto your nail. It's pretty simple. If you see, I'm kind of putting it right below where the white part of my nail is. And then I press, starting from the middle and then going out, press it down. And I use a file here to, in a downward motion, to get the excess nail polish off, which I definitely recommend doing that because I tried in some videos you'll notice some people just tear them, and I found that I got like chunks that would rip out, and it was just a lot easier to file them, and I thought it turned out a lot nicer if you just file them down. And really it doesn't take any extra time. It's pretty simple. And they come right off then. So you'll see here I didn't take that top clear plastic off of that nail, and it's really hard to do. So I definitely started taking that top plastic clear piece off before I cut the nail, and it was a lot easier. You don't really have to worry too much about touching them. They stick pretty well. I mean, I wouldn't finger them up too much, but it's okay if your finger it sticks to your finger. You have to peel it off. And once you put it on your nail, if you find you need to adjust it or something, you can peel it off and put it back on before it dries, which you have some time, so it's not like, you have to rush. So again, I file it. So this time I take the plastic off. As you can see, that top clear plastic, I take that off and then I cut. And I saw a video where they use like a hole punch tool to cut these curves, but honestly I had no trouble doing it with scissors. It was pretty simple. Even if you're not real crafty, I think you could pull it off. But you'll see how much easier it is to peel this part off. So again, I just stick it to my nail, start in the middle. See, I had to adjust that one. You can take it right back off and put it on. Start from the middle and then push towards the outsides, stretching it on there. And I say stretch, but you don't want to stretch it too far because they will tear. I did notice that too. But I mean, I didn't have anything major. It still looked great when I was done. If you notice, I'm doing a voiceover right now, and that is because the entire time I was doing this video, the kids were driving me insane, and Scott started talking to me at one point. So now I'm getting out the clear coat that goes over top, which I'm pretty sure applying the clear coat is pretty similar to how you would apply like those blue nails. I had the full sheet, or like the full nail covering, because the clear does cover your full nail. But you just find the one that fits your nail the best. And my nails are pretty short, so I was able to cut those in half and use them for 2 nails each one, which is awesome. So you'll notice I peel my plastic off first, cut it in half. And it actually worked out great too. I could use those both on my pinkies, even though the bottoms don't, like the curved part doesn't necessarily match up. It ended up working fine on both of my pinkies. So that was really cool. And I noticed the bigger sizes the edges seem to be like more matching. So it works out really well. But you'll see this clear, then you just press it on there. So like I made sure my edges were pushed down really well. If I got any wrinkles, they press out pretty easy. It's great because you don't really need any tools or anything. No heat. You just go right on there. It's pretty convenient. And here's my finished product. I think it turned out pretty great, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I look forward to getting some different designs and trying them out. I hope you guys enjoy the party, get lots of stuff, have your own party, and have fun most of all. Alright, see you guys.